Okay, so we're back with the stream. Thank you for your
Don't cross it.
patience. Yep, that's dark. I might be playing some No Man's Sky with him. We shall see. Depends on whether he's a good boy or not. Better get a new link for the Discord. I wish they would put the link on the streaming bit. There you go, Dark. I even named you in the title. So you should feel special now. Alrighty. So I'm on this station when I need to be trying to hook up with you. Will the game let me? And it might help if I actually got the stream up instead of the background. Hooray! There we go. Now we should be seeing something and getting somewhere. I'm organised, mate, I tell you. Alright, join game. And I cannot see Dark.
As far as I know, I haven't got it set to private.
As far as you know, eh? Well, do you want to check?
I will check as soon as I get away from these sentinels.
Otherwise you will have to join on me, and I'm not in the home system at the moment. But yes, I believe I've got everything online, so... Oops. What was I doing? Well, I've just loaded up my game by mistake. Oh, thankfully, it took 2 seconds to load. So let me know when you're away from the Sentinels and I will try and join you. I'm going to get my freighter and park it. Park on it, should I say. I wonder how the event horizon is going. Did I send that on a mission or not? I forget. I think I did. I just can't remember if I gave me any power-ups. Yeah, be careful too when you get a freighter and you send out your support vessels on missions. Because I didn't have enough fuel to send one of my ships, but I'd already given them the power-ups for that mission. And when I exited out to go make more fuel and came back, it had used up the power-ups. I couldn't get them back out of the inventory slots. But yeah, after I came back with the fuel, they were gone.
Alright,
So make sure you got enough fuel for your mission before you assign power-ups to it. That's what I'm saying.
Network play on.
Yeah, you got it.
I can invite friends.
You got it on, have you?
That's oh, so you don't join through Steam.
No, I can try and join through Steam, but it usually I find quite a lot of games that say invite to play, it doesn't actually let you invite to play like that. So I can give it a try.
Yeah, you're not even on Steam as far as my friends list is saying.
What? For sure. Oh my god, hang on. I thought I had Steam set to show me online. I'm set to invisible. So there you go. That's probably the issue.
Could be.
Oh shit! I didn't want to pick that up. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can join you now. I'll probably have to restart my game though. Nope. And annoyingly, it won't let you quit out on the save menu. You've actually got to load up the game. Otherwise I need to Alt-Tab out and crash it. Well, this stream's off to a good start. Okay. Let's change that background image while we're at it, eh? Apologies to those watching. But there you go. Here's a new background for you to look at while we get this shit sorted out. We have the game launching. Okay.
So you are joining on me now, are you? Or
no, I've just got it launched.
ah, okay.
Yes, yes, we know we've got mods. Alright, join game. No, cannot see you.
Try that.
Alright.
If that doesn't work, you start the game and I'll join you. But maybe go back home first. I don't know.
Darkness has invited you to join No Man's Sky, but I cannot see anywhere to click. Oh, okay, I've got to right click it. Launch game, it's already launched. That's what I mean. It's... I don't think you can invite to the game like that. Oh, well, it looks like you're going to have to join on me again. So you're any closer to getting NBN or what?
Well, I've got the NBN modem sitting on my desk. I just haven't...
It's been sitting on your desk for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to set it up, and I want to talk to Telstra first, because like their deal is you plug it in, and by plugging it in, you have accepted the conditions, and I want to find out what the conditions are first.
Okay. That should be fun. Alright. Have I got a ship on a mission? No, I don't. Because I was going to go recruit another freighter. Alright, let me get my ship back to the home system. See how messed up my base is.
Once you're back home, tell me, I'll join on you then.
Yeah. As if I don't merge into the ground or something stupid. I need to pick my base terrain a bit better, I think. Because I leveled it all out, and it was fine for a few days, and then I went to the planet last night, and the terrain had grown around my buildings and through them. It's quite a pain in the ass having to clean all the crap out.
Yeah,
so now all the terrain around my base is all messed up.
I've suspected that the terrain sort of regens somehow, or it's not necessarily remembered. So
well, where your base is, it's meant to stay how you modified it. But yeah, my base, yeah, the ground around it's still all messed up now because of. So I think I've got to delete it too, because also one of my missions telling me to access my base computer, but the icon for the mission is showing up in the middle of nowhere, and when you go there, there's just all like coloured lights. I'll have to fly there and show it on my stream. But yeah, you can see the dirt on the shit in their terrain. But yeah, I'm in the system. Man, what is that? Is that meant to be a shield? I think it is.
What's that?
When I hold... Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes, it's your personal shield.
Okay.
If you press the... Well, I don't know what
button.
you use your controller.
Yeah,
if you use the... Yeah, the middle mouse button. And so I've actually got two things. I've got a combat visor and the personal shield.
Yeah,
I can switch back and forth.
Combat scope. Got the personal force field. I've also got 2 grenade launchers. This gun's got a lot of room on it.
Yeah, my one has as well. I haven't installed them yet.
But yeah, now that you're in... I don't know why everybody can join me, but I can't join them. Yeah, let's fly to the search computer base archives location. Alright, because here's my base computer here. This is just for the people watching the stream. So my base computer's here. Access it. Oops. And they're the only options I've got. Don't have the search thing. Yeah, if I get in my ship and take off, hopefully got enough fuel. Let's look for the mission icon. Actually, got a freighter here we can recruit. Let's see. We do, but they're ugly looking like mine. No, don't want those. Alright, mission. Where's the mission icon? Let's bring up the galaxy map. No, I don't want to get Atlas. Custom, current mission. Okay. So if you see, showing my base computer 2 systems away. So let's jump over there using the local stations teleporter. Oh, of course it's hostile scan. When is it not a hostile scan detected? I need more storage space.
Well, open up more slots.
Need more platinum so I can do that on my ship.
No, I'm talking about on your body. How many slots you got open on your access seat now?
Oh, I've got 3 cargo seat slots open.
Your cargo slot?
Yeah, so they carry 500 resource each.
Okay, but how many exosuit slots do you have?
I'm up to 24. Oh no, that's my ship. Ship's 24. 25 regular inventory slots, but I've also got a few mods installed. Like I've got 2 thermal protection mods and a radioactive protection mod, as well as a whole bunch of oxygen life support stuff.
I have 36
Technology slots are filled up with jetpack.
And I've got 5 slots connected, hooked up with modules. Made it so much easier having all those extra slots unlocked.
Yeah, but I'm not spawning in on the same base and unlocking shit over and over.
To be fair, I've actually spent a lot of money on the space station.
Yeah.
Well,
Just shit staring here. Alright, so let's go to this system. Okay, we can see here the Heta hub. Okay. Here's my ship. Let's go look for this mission. See, now we've got the mission marker, so we've got a destination. There we go, base computer archives. So here we go. Let's see what happens when we go over near it. Well, it's not on any planet. Oops, here we are, we're at it. And as you can see, it's like the galaxy map. I cannot interact with it at all. There is no computer there. It is just, for some reason, instead of a computer, it has spawned all these stars, like a loading screen. So I don't know if deleting my base will fix that. Only problem is I've also got another base computer on my freighter.
why don't you, instead of deleting your base, just strip bits off it?
No, because it's the base computer, and to get rid of the base computer, you've got to delete the base.
Yeah, but I'm saying, get all the bits off it before.
I'm going to break it down, but I don't know how that's going to impact like my staff that's on there. So I might have to try and put the computers and things on the freighter and see if they transfer over to that. Actually, that's what I should do now. I see the event horizon with it for some reason. Called my ship Strange Days. Okay, so let's see if we can build some computers so I can salvage that base and hopefully fix this. If not, it's going to make it worse, and I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't want to restart the game. Okay. Computers. What's that construction terminal?
Is there only like 10 animals and 10 plants on every planet or something?
Hey?
It's just in the discoveries thing. When you look at a particular planet, it says like fauna, 8 out of 10 species discovered. Flora.
I've had 16 on one.
Oh, okay. So it's not just 10. So yeah, flora got 14.
You can find a lot of plants, yeah. It's just the animals that are restricted and the amount that you'll find on them. But you can get mods as well that increase the amount of animals you encounter as well as the size of them. Okay. Hydroponics thing. Go there. Alright, well, I have computers now set up on my ship. So hopefully, if I delete my base, the crew, almost the staff will hopefully transfer to the ship. And I hope I just clicked on the right thing then. Whopping, whopping, whopping. This warp, sometimes it's instantaneous, other times it takes like 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I can delete things. God, it's going to take some freaking inventory juggling though.
Don't you hate when you walk away and forget your refinery thing?
Yep, do that occasionally, but oh well. Easy enough and cheap enough to think. Oh god, I hope this works. Jesus Christ. Running out of space.
Yeah. Someone's just put a save point down in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was me.
Maybe. It could have been. Don't need none of that crap. Guys, money.
So are there auto miners?
Yes, there are. I've got the blueprint for one. But I haven't had a chance to build it yet. I'll leave this portal here, I think. It'll probably get deleted when I do this final bit, actually, so no, we wait. Bye-bye base. You shall be missed, and I shall build on more even terrain next time.
Build on top of one of the pillars.
Yeah, so I can fall down and die like you.
Well, I didn't build on top of a pillar. I got teleported to the top of while drilling through it.
Well, I'm basically fully loaded up now, so I'm going to see what I can put on my ship. Although, I want to trade up to a new freighter anyway. I think I've only got 3 million credits. Units. Dollars. Space bucks and all that. Hello, that voice guy. Sorry, a bit of a delay between me reading the chats and responding. Actually, I wonder if the game will crash now if I try and name this as a base. I might jump to another system before I do that. Oh, yep, my staff dudes went up to my ship. Awesome. Hooray. Now if I can only delete the frickin' base computer off of it that's glitched out. I wonder. This is probably going to crash my game. Let's do something here. Let's add a refinery. Got enough stuff for a refinery? Yes, we do. Can build another one. Okay, why can I not build that? Missing components, microprocessors, of course. We've got enough stuff to make more. Let's see. Right, what do we need? Carno nanotubes. Easy peasy. Alright, although they're facing the wrong way. And of course you watch it won't let me just pick it back up, will it? Alright, I'll have to delete it and waste resources. Damn. There we go. That's how it should be. Oh, righty. And the good thing about these is these can double as storage. So let's dump some pure ferrite in them. That should give the old storage space a bit of breathing room. So let's convert some of this. And I think we can sell a chunk. Looks like I need to go copper hunting again.
Don't talk to me about copper hunting. Need 3,000 chromatic metal.
Sell them too. Holy crap, I've got fucking so much pure ferrite. I'm going to build a storage box. Yeah, got that weird glitch. Hopefully that fixes when you put it in. I'll put it here for now. Let's get rid of that first. Okay, no, it does have that glitch. I can see it's just space.
You still got that.
Oh, hang on. I just rebuilt my storage container and it's still got the shit that it was in on the planet. I thought it must have got deleted when I deleted it, but it's appeared. I put the container on my ship. But yeah, it doesn't mould into the ship well. There's gaps to the side and you can see straight out into space.
Oh, righto.
Yeah. Bit glitchy. No, it'll do for now for storage space. Drop some more ferrite in there. Oh, hopefully that doesn't break the game. I'll come back and see if I can do anything with that computer. Oh, I should teleport it to the moon. Oh, the station. The moon. You could avoid the hassle.
Oh, what an idiot. Why did I put it there?
Oh, where the hell's it sending me? That's not where I wanted to go. Into the space station. Oh, wait, it's doing it again. Okay, for some reason my ship really wants me to go to you. I keep trying to pulse drive to the station, and as I do, it just locks onto you for some reason. It snaps away.
Yeah, I had that the other day. I was trying to get to my home base, it kept locking onto you.
Fly into space a bit further. Pulse out without actually being locked onto something. Nope. Okay. I'll try and pulse in the direction of the station, but not actually lock onto it. let's go sell some crap, and then we shall go and try some stuff. Super condensed thing. Alright, well, thankfully the mission for the icon for the computer thing's disappeared now. Oh, actually, I should have gone to the other hub. But yeah, it's good to know if you delete the computers off your base that you and you have them elsewhere, your crew will stay and go on. Okay, let's go to the Artemis system. Smoke weed every day system. You just want Monday nights. I'm not talking to you.
So I've come to the conclusion that my children may watch a little bit too much YouTube.
Yeah.
They hop in the car this morning, gonna drop them off at school, and they get in there and they pick up a little toy phone, and they point the phone at themselves, and they say, "Okay, guys, leave a like and a comment down below. We're just gonna do a quick trip to school. It won't be long, and then we'll do part 2 after school." And I'm just like
Seriously?
listening in, going, "Oh my god!"
This is the world you have created.
But they are set on doing their own YouTube channel. They want to do it, and I'm like, "Well, what are you going to do with it? Like, what's going to separate you from all the other YouTube channels?" Because at the moment, they just sort of want to copy what some of the other kids are doing, which is, not a bad thing, but
Yeah.
I want them to sort of, come up
Kids
with your own
are very
ideas.
much what monkey see, monkey do, aren't they? So.
But they're sitting there talking to this toy phone, just going, "Leave a like and a comment down below."
Yeah, I was always pretty restrictive with technology with my kids. Like, not overly done, but I still limited it pretty much, especially with the internet and social media stuff.
I give my kids a lot of free choice on that sort of stuff, and that they know what's appropriate, what's not.
Oh yeah, it's just taking time as well to educate your kids on that sort of stuff. But it's like, yeah, let them learn how to actually do maths before, you know, you hand them a calculator like they seem to try and do these days. My stepson, grade 1, they were like, oh yeah, part of the curriculum for this year is, you know, the kids need a calculator. Next year it was like $1,000 laptop or some shit, and it was like, at the end of the year they didn't even get to keep the laptop. Pay $1,000.
Then he gets handed to the school or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, just like, no. When he knows how to do maths, then he can have a calculator, like in high school or whatever. But you know, how can you expect these kids to learn when you're just handing them tablets and calculators and shit and saying have at it?
Yeah, my son's always been good at math, but that's because his life is all about numbers with his insulin pump and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's yeah, I suppose it's at least one benefit from having diabetes.
Yeah, it's always going to be different for every family and kid and stuff like that, but I do, yeah, honestly feel that sometimes the majority of people are doing it wrong. This moment of judgment brought to you by Rabid. But yeah, I think I did an alright job with ours. Freaking, they all seem to have their shit together when it comes to, you know, dealing with stuff online and finding appropriate content. They know how their privacy settings and stuff work. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. Hello, little get guy. It's like, is it a lizard? Is it a bear? Is it a fish or a bird? What the hell are these things? So as the pressure life form, the beak begins to click, a strange gas issuing forth. It is unclear if Artemis Translator is working. Shall we resist the gas or ask for information about this star system? Yeah, let's ask for information. Yes.
Well, I have to say, I think Astroneer does cave systems better than this game. This is, like, Astroneer is very much like this game, just not on the scale.
Sorry, what was that? I
think Astroneer does cave systems better than this game. It's just not bad, but Astroneer, I think, is just better.
Just no game does everything perfectly.
No, for sure. I'm just saying that, you know, it's. I mean, I don't know about you. If I was designing a game like this, I would certainly be looking around at my competitors and saying, well, what do they do well? Okay, what do I need to improve on?
Goddamn Gex using drugs on me. A little second. Yeah, so I'd like to see a game like this that's done sort of like Destiny 2. meets this.
I'd like to go one step
We
further.
can build a base and
Destiny's-
stuff, but you can travel to different planets and encounter new life forms, and as well as shoot the shit out of everything.
Yes, yeah. I think chuck in a bit of more like ship design and stuff like that. Maybe not Empyrean Star Mage style, but just I mean, they seem to have the mechanic in the game. They just haven't allowed you to design your own ships. So
Yeah, it might come in a later update. I mean, they have been pretty good with updating the game.
I mean, the ships do seem to have be very much Borderlands gun style with just mix and match all the various style.
Oh
types
yeah, it's
of
just
thing.
random generation from select parts.
That's what frustrated me always with Borderlands, is that I really
goes into
wanted
slot
to.
B sort of shit.
Yeah, that's what I wanted with Borderlands. I always wanted to be able to design my own guns and stuff like that, which I know you could do with mods, but
Need some oxygen. Oh, that's not my ship.
well, I was saying Astroneer does caves better. Well, I still believe that, but oh my god, I've just found this massive cave.
Yeah, every planet you go to is different. Plus, you can get mods and things where you can, the game is seriously moddable, and you can get even mods that change the biomes, like randomise the shit even more so you got even more chance of finding new and unique stuff. But unfortunately, it still seems limited in the animal area.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ferro dust. Please sell some. Can't be bothered mining it.
Oh, you know what? Ferrite dust is starting to annoy me with the whole for the terrain thing. Terrain manipulator.
Well, that's why I've made magnetised ferrite, so that way I can carry a huge chunk of it, and it doesn't take as much to fill up. Like, it's annoying refining it, but it saves you in the long run. And then eventually you get enough cash up that you can just start buying everything too, which helps. I mean, like last night I found a station that had like 600-700 copper at a go in it, so I was just like, yeah, screw it.
Oh,
Spend
nice.
$1 million. I'm just buying bits.
Oh, nice to have $1 million.
Well, I'm up to 3 million now. Man, getting money is easy. Easy as hell. One, scan every plant and life that you come across. That can give you anywhere from 20 to 100,000 units. Like those little oxygen and nitrogen plants, the yellow and red ones. Do the missions. Yep. Get a freighter. Start sending your support vessel out on missions. Like had one the other night. We got back from the mission. It was only a 1-star mission. Had like 5 different reports. Got like $100,000, 100,000 units on an item or two. But yeah, doing missions, I've had ones where it's given me these 3 conductor things that give me worth about 300,000. Or was it 150,000? I don't know. I sold them. So yeah, you can make money fairly quickly and easily. But yeah, lots of mods, so you can change the way the game plays, you can change the flight, the handling. Like I've changed the rings on the planets, they look much, much better now using this guy's mods. A lot more subtle, a lot more realistic looking. Alright, Artemis, where are you, mate? Picking up the phone. And who's going to fire his multi-tool? Tell him what happened. Just asking me how we got it there. Might have to do a live stream where I just start the game from scratch and narrate everything that's happening.
How about you record a video and I'll get my kids to narrate it?
But to get them to read all the the text that comes up on the screen.
No, they can just make up shit.
Nah, they got to narrate what's on the screen.
Yeah, they'll follow the story, whatever you're doing, but they'll make it up. God knows what you could get out of that.
Oh, I should have gone to a different system before I scan. Oh, Atlas. Who's here? Is this one I've already been to? I don't know. Yeah, I checked out a mod earlier that actually adds freighters above crashed freighter sites, support vessels above crashed freighter sites, so you can actually have spaceships just sitting there just above the planet's surface. They don't do anything, just adds to the atmosphere, I guess. Ones that add extra structures to the game as well. Let's go say hello to Mr. Atlas. A big psychotic ball of red. Okay, I don't think I've been to this one yet. Oh, maybe I have. I don't know. Black hole. Maybe not. I know these because you occasionally learn words from them. Big freaky black hole, man. Learned 100 words.
Yeah, just did that.
Just me.
Did you say you got to learn 100 words, or you just did?
Yeah, I've got it. I've learnt them. Just came up then.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, I think maybe I've spoken to this Atlas. Nothing to click there. Oh, I'll learn a couple of extra words. That's something, I guess. Oh crap. You go hide out in the Atlas. Just had elite threat pirates
Joy.
start scanning me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on board the Atlas. Probably should have gone to warp. Hopefully that will cancel out the pirates. Got in there before they spawned in.
Where do you get sodium diodes from?
Sodium diodes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've unlocked those yet.
No, I haven't.
I got heat
So,
capacitors,
yeah.
liquid explosive. Guess you buy them until you can make them.
Ones
You
I
need the
really
advanced
want.
refiner to make more advanced stuff too.
Oh, okay. Because I really want, and I'm guessing everyone does, microprocessors and technology modules.
Yep. As soon as they come out, more pirates, but this time they took the bounty's 100,000 less. Oh my god, I'm going back in. Let's see if maybe if we come out the next time, it'll be 100,000 bounty. So I'm not losing my stuff. Damn it. Although I think I've got a couple of defence chits still, so I could probably call in some sentinels for help. Because you also get those from doing missions as well. If you do a mission for dudes, they'll give you defence chits where you can, when you do pirates
Oh,
start
yes,
scanning.
I had one of those.
Yep.
Lost it when I died.
Yeah, well, they're pretty handy. Let's see what happens when I leave the station now. Yeah, there we go. Mostly harmless. Wow, that's funny. Each time I went on the station and came out, there was pirates there, but their bounty went down and the difficulty rating. Unfortunately, this thing does not fly like a fighter. It's more like a space truck. Go. Alright, let's get down to 420 Blaze. Most chillest planet in the galaxy. Yeah, if you find a portal dark, when you activate it, spam in the first glyph by itself, just to fill up the whole address. It's like Stargate, if you haven't used one yet. You can dial in addresses.
Okay.
You get them. You can access them through ruins. Some ruins, if you've got the right item, like say a Vakeen dagger or Corvette casing or whatever, you can spend it to locate a portal. And yeah, I located a portal, and you can dial them in like a Stargate. Even the effect when they activate's like Stargates. And yeah, I went to this really trippy system where even the colours and shit changed. Like I went to one planet and it was all black and white. Had a derelict station from when the game first launched. Big sphere station, but the insides were like the original version. But it was all like when you went inside, it was all black and red. You get out of your spaceship and all the red disappears and it just becomes really dark. It's just trippy as. Oh yeah, and whoever said about the six rooms in a station last night, don't forget you got the Atlas passes that allow access to other areas of the station too.
That was Keyball.
Yeah. Well, I shall be back. Nature calls. else is an incoming storm? Firestorm while I'm freezing. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's just gone from -50 and it's climbing rapidly. Ran from -50 to almost 100. Yep, over 100 degrees. That is a quick change in weather. I've got to wait this storm out. Huzzah!
How many words do you need to learn?
Hundreds. As many as you see them speaking. There's a word for each of them. Until you can have a full sentence in English, I guess. The storm's still going. Yes, it is. Yeah, your storm's clearing. You can go freeze instead of burning. Okay, here comes Weird Robot Dude.
I find it funny that your ship follows you when you teleport to another station.
Let's stare at him back.
Where do you get technological blueprints for base things? Oh, you hand them in at the blueprint analyzer, don't you?
Yeah, for base parts. I mean, somebody's even made a mod so you can build bases on ships and to build the ship parts on bases. Let's get out of here. Just do a manual save. Okay, let's see what happens when I click on the base computer here and try and name it. Ha, there we go, it crashed.
Rabid left your game.
Yep, because I hit up the base computer on my ship. So I suggest not putting a base computer on board your boat, freighter. Hey, Plastic Koala. I've been playing this since the game came out, but I've only just recently started getting back into it after the next update. Now it's letting me join you.
Weird.
See, that's what I said. If I've played the game with you already, it seems to let me join. Actually, I've got to claim my fighter from the pre-order bonus. I should do that too, while I remember. Add it to my fleet. I just waited till I've had a higher level ship, so hopefully the fighter will be higher level too. If I call it in now. Alright, started me off in space. That's not a surprise. Let's see if we can find a freighter I can hire.
You haven't got my freighter yet.
Oh, well, not a freighter, but they call them freighters, but it's the smaller support ships. Oh, here's one over here. I want something that looks cool, but is also combat worthy. Yeah, this one looks better than what I got. Hello, Geek Dude. Oh, Class C, Combat 2, Exploration 1, Industrial 19, Trade 8. Oh, well, let's take him. We need a ship. Alright. New member of the fleet. Not sure if I'm in the system I was just in or not. ship, that's why. Hopefully this isn't a drop pod that's already been done. Got a feeling it will be though. Well, glad to have you watching, mate. I've been streaming this on most nights. Alright, well, the pirates dropped me out of warp before I get to the planet, or will I make it? I've got a feeling we're going to make it. Or was that bounty one, actually? Oh, this should still be there at the back.
So, I'm supposed to be doing a mission that says return to the life form, but the waypoint's not coming up on my screen.
Have you selected the mission in the logs? And then go to space and open up your galaxy map. It can sometimes be easy to see through there, or find a transporter. And, oh no, we got a exosuit upgrade, yay. But I am lacking resources. Time to call in the freighter.
Oh, I'm out. See you.
Oh,
Alright, good night,
gotcha,
shake it. See you, mate.
God, he was here.
Yeah, does it have my new cat ship with it? That's what we're going to find out next. Yep, it's there. Cool. New addition to the fleet. We'll go send them on a mission. I've got to remember what I needed for the drop pod. Killing pirates, Stark.
What's that?
Killing pirates.
Yeah, it keeps coming up saying bounties, so I'm like, well, there's 100,000 credits, why not?
Yep. Oh, just need to... Cobalt mirror. Damn it, I never have any of them. Oh, we'll just send them as is. I don't want them to keep going too long. Oh, combat missions. Oh well, I'll send them on a 4-hour expedition. There we go. Oh, need for launch fuel.
I didn't get the $100,000 credit thing for that ship.
Oh, ripped off. What frigate fuel do we need to hydrogen? Okay, well, I'm not sending them. I need to make some ship fuel. So what did I need down there? Ionised cobalt. Thank you. Take some carbon just in case. Chromatic metal, I think, was another thing. Some cup tea. Jetpack. Always run out of gas when you need it.
Gee, I just did the increased jetpack tanks on myself. I haven't used it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some booster modules for those. I've got 2 installed. Rocket boots and something else. Oh, crash freighter, no, that's not where we wanted to go. No, not resource depot. Where the hell's that drop pod? Ah, has it removed the waypoint again? Oh, man. Gotta remember to put a beacon down on drop pods when I've got to leave them. See if we can find it. That's resource depot. Just spawn my ship in there. So it's over this way somewhere. Is that it? No. Ghost crates, they're floating. Okay, I think I see something over that way. Ah, here we go. Pretty toxic out there. right into these drop pods to get protected. Crap, any of these got oxygen? There's a cave over there, isn't it? Nothing wrong with a good toxin occasionally. There's some cobalt in case I need it. What is damaging me still? Oh, that one. Oh crap, there's more of them there. Jesus Christ. So there's one in behind that wall there. Back there. Oh, that's going to be some good money. Yeah, catch you, mate. Thanks for watching. Alrighty. Whoa. I just got launched out of my craft like 5 million miles into the air. Oh my god. Seriously? I can't remember when my last manual save was. I exited my ship and it launched me like 500 miles up into the air.
No, that's not good.
And yeah, and depleted my jetpack at the same time. It was like I clicked an ejector button or something. So I am going to reload my save and be cheeky. So I have to exit out of the game. Oh my god. It was funny, but it was annoying. It's like exited my ship and just like, whee, 200 meters up into the air. And I was coming down slowly, but yes, no jetpacks. It wouldn't recharge while I was coming down because I was like, oh, should be enough time to recharge it. Load up this save game, then reload my other save game, make sure it's the current one, and then join you. That was very frustrating. I think I'm going to end the stream there. So, yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching. But, yeah. Going to be a bit of messing around and get back into the game, so I might as well call it quits now. You all have a good night, and catch you on the next video. Rabid out. Bye bye.